Hi, I'm Janet, and thank you for visiting the dances page in the dancewithjanet.com virtual section of my website. I hope you find all kinds of cool stuff here, and I know you will. So, just want to point out how to use this page. In the lockdown part, when we were in COVID, in the heat of the COVID thing, no one was allowed to go anywhere. And I decided if I don't dance, I will surely go insane. And I figured there might be some people out there who felt the same way. Now, let me tell you, dancing in your kitchen is not anything like dancing in a bar with a bunch of people around you. No matter if it's a little bunch of people or a lot of bunch of people, it's not the same. Now, I was quarantined with my assistant, Courtney. That was a good thing because she helped when we were trying to rebuild the website and figure out how this virtual thing was going to work. So God bless Courtney. That was great. She was able to dance with me when we were doing most of these 2-hour dances on a couple nights a week. And that was great having somebody there. I totally get it though if you are dancing virtually by yourself in your kitchen, living room, bathroom, basement, deck, garage, wherever you might have access to a good floor. I know it's not the same. There's a bunch of those dances there where I'm doing it by myself too, and boy, it is just not the same. But we got to do what we got to do. Some of us are still not comfortable going out yet, even though it's been 6 months as of this recording since the beginning of the COVID shutdown. There's still quite a few things that are shut down, and even if they are not shut down, people are uncomfortable going to them and dancing. Now, I've started doing dances in person again. I've started doing dance classes in person again. But some people still don't, like I said, feel comfortable with that. So that's why this is here for you. We were able to record all the times that we danced, and they are available digitally to you. If you would like, you could order them on a DVD or a flash drive so that you have a hard copy, not so much stored on the internet. And that's cool. We'll do that for you. And it's a nominal upcharge, no biggie. However, here's how to do it if you can just load them to your computer. You order a dance digitally. It comes to you in an email. You click on the link, it's going to take you to Dropbox. All you have to do is download it from Dropbox. You don't need to make an account on Dropbox. So you want to make sure that you know how to get to the download file in your computer. You can always make your own file for dances, Dance with Janet, line dancing, whatever, however you can find things. And copy or move that file to your dance file. If you have a computer, you will need to go to the Microsoft Store and download AnyPlayer. It's not just AnyPlayer, it's called AnyPlayer. And that way, if you have a PC, that's the player you need to be using to synchronize my mouth, my feet, the music, so that you can dance along and everything is all like you are right there in front of me. If you have a Mac, Apple product, no problem. Everything's going to download and play with the player that's built in there. So don't be telling me Apple products are better. That's another discussion. The point is, you have to do a little bit of setup in order to dance virtually. It's worth it if you want to keep those dances that you know in your brain. Usually in a 2-hour class, I was able to go over 25 dances. That's a lot. And it was pretty intense because, you know, if you're dancing in person, a lot of times we only did 35 dances in a 3-hour chunk. So doing 25 in a 2-hour chunk, we were hoofing it and we were sweating. And you will sweat. So, but it'll give you good exercise. It'll help you go over the dances that you have learned that you might have forgotten. It'll introduce some new ones. And the best thing, you have a rewind and fast forward button. So if you don't like a dance, zip through it. You just got it and it ended, rewind and do it again. I'm going to run through each dance before we dance it, so you get a mini review each time. And if you want lessons, just go to the other pages. We got a beginner 1, beginner 2, and an intermediate page where you can get some lessons. Now, the dances that are here on this dance page are blended dances where they're going to have different levels, from baby dances, mid of the road dances to the hard intermediate ones, or just intermediate dances where they're all going to be, you know, brain crampers. You're going to have to think. But hey, if we don't make a concerted effort to think, our brains are going to turn to mush. And you know it as well as I do. All this time at home, we can just get kind of lazy and forget everything we've learned or put off doing what we used to really like to do because it's not as easy to do as it used to be. And I grant you, dancing virtually is not as easy as dancing with other people. You're going to need to use the mirrors, right? Put your viewing device across from a mirror or a patio door or a window so that you can see your leader when you're facing the back wall. You can use an HDMI cable and hook your viewing device to the television or the computer and put those two devices in the corners at your 12 and 3 o'clock wall, at the corner of 6 and 9, so that you have somebody to watch no matter where you are on the floor. So you can make your own little dance floor, and it's gonna take a little bit of creativity, but hey, you're a line dancer, so you've got that creativity already built in and you know how to do it. So I encourage you to dance with me virtually, wherever you are. I'm doing these still here and there, live, like I say, here and there, but once they're recorded, they're available to you wherever you are. So you can just tap into them from your email system because you've got access to them forever and ever, amen. So wherever you are, you can dance. And that's a good thing, because it used to be, oh man, if I can't find a place to dance, I'm stuck, I can't go dancing. And now with COVID, we are learning how to use this technology that a lot of us, myself included, have made it a project, a personal project to avoid. I don't want to go there because, man, that's just really stretching my brain too much. So, hey, I know how to use it a little bit more than I used to, and so will you, but it's worth it. So there you go. There's your little intro as to why this page is here and how it can help you. And I know that I will see you again, whether we're dancing virtually together or on the dance floor in real life. So hang in there, take care of yourselves, take your vitamins, get your rest, and stay as healthy as you can. Love you guys.